Hello, this is Dr. David Green. 2026 is upon us, and the biggest thing that I believe that we need as leaders is another hope transfusion of thought. The biggest thing I've learned in my journey is what in preparing for 2026 and for us leaders to take with us is first, we got to think about the past. We got to go visit the past. This year has been challenging, it's been rewarding, and all kind of feelings. But for us to move forward, we have to know the good that we experience as leaders and cultivate that good. We cultivate it, right? The things that were challenging, we need to visit it and see what we need to do as a team, uh, how we can improve that. That could be from any kind of area. And sometimes we may even have to outsource these feelings. But the most important thing is let's celebrate the good of last year. And the things that were challenging, we seek to make it better. Second thing we need to do that I want to take away is believe in yourself. Believe in yourself as leaders, even though things might have been challenging. So read widely. What does that look like? I mean, read books that stir your mind. You know, a lot of times we'll look at a book and it controls our imagination. But when we read a book, it brings sovereignty to those thoughts. That's how it is as leaders. We can go off and see a problem and not address it, or we can actually go right in and deal with the issues. Don't go through uh, uh, and try to avoid it, but go straight in and attack whatever's there so your organization can be better. Because that little saying, what you resist will persist, but what you embrace, you can control it. You can control it once you're invested yourself into it. Don't leave it for other people. Make sure that you are being very much part of the solution within your organization. And three, take time to visit your people within your organization. If you, I work very large scale, but I have no problem calling and seeing how our teams are doing, making sure that we care. Caring is a huge part because see, when people don't see how they fit, they're going to act like a misfit. They may show up, but they're not going to give everything they have to help the continuation of the organization. And they're going to look for the next opportunity to exit off the job. And we don't want that. So as leaders, let's visit it again. First thing we need to do is see what the past looked like. Visit last year. Anything that was great, let's continue to cultivate that. Anything that was challenging, let's deal with it head on. And if we don't have all the answers, it's okay. We got to reach out to other people. Humility is the noble ability to hold your power for the good of others. It's okay to seek help. It doesn't deter your leadership. If anything, it makes you more respected. Make sure you're reading widely and surrounding yourself with people that are moving in the same direction you're going. Your organization, the future of it, it's got to be band together with like a three-banded cord. It strengthens the organization. You can't do it alone, but you're not going to be able to reach your full potential if you're not staying engaged with your people. And being engaged means I love the idea of just being a presence. There was a story I heard of a lady who has several companies, and one of her smaller companies she went to visit, and they were shocked that she even came. And she said, it's not my job to simply satisfy and please you, but I want to amaze you. Are you amazing your team, or do your title lead the way? Or being a boss uh, allows people not to want to connect with you, but a leader who says, hey, I'm going to go forward and I'm going to cut this path so you all can do things right. Because leaders do the right thing. So our constituents can do things right. This is Dave Green. Short, sweet, to the point, but more importantly, Happy New Year. And I wish you well in your leadership. Thank you.